So obviously this is my next interesting story, and it involves 4 very special ladies here. Okay, I think you can see them all. Something good-ish. I don't even know. Sorry, bad English there. So anyways, here are the 4 beauties that I got in September-ish of 2005. So I was over at my friend Anna's house, and we were going through her, basement area. Well, no, it started like this. I was over her house, hanging out with her. We were sharing some American Girl doll memories of her dolls and like what we played with them and everything. Me with my 2 dolls and her with her, of course, 4 dolls here. And I was asking, well, why don't we just go down there and like relive our old memories because just look at the dolls and different stuff like that. And she was like, okay. And so the dolls were like in a special, I don't know, watertight container, something like that, so that no harm would come to them while they were being stored down there or whatever. And so we were just having such a great time, just talking about our memories and everything. And so later, and then we were like playing with we were just like doing their hair, dressing them and stuff like that. And so later on that day, just before I was about to go home, I was sad that I was leaving my friend, of course, as anyone would be, that, when all good things have to come to an end, sort of thing. And so she came to me and she said, how would you like to have all of my American Girl dolls? Something of that nature. And my mouth just about hit the floor. I was like, really? I asked him, like, really? Like, because I never expected, of course. And she handed the dolls to me, and I was like completely dumbfounded. I'm like, what? And I was like so happy. I was like, I think I cried. I'm pretty sure I was shaking though. I was shaking. So I'm pretty sure I cried, because a lot of times when I start shaking like that and I'm just so happy, I usually cry. So I went home, and I was like, what are you doing with all those dolls? Like, who gave you all this stuff? I'm like, well, of course you know that Anna did, so like, Anna gave me all of her dolls, and she's like, she asked Anna's mother, like, is Anna sure, like, that she wants to give these dolls to Amy? And then Anna's mom was like, yeah, she's sure. And she's like, Anna explained everything, and, so I was so excited and so happy to have these girls. And Anna named this one, she named her Arianna, and her nickname, little joke, inside joke, is Anna, after her. So I got Arianna, my American Girls Today, number 2. I also got Joanne-Marguerite, a Samantha doll. She has a really long story. I'll get into that in a minute with another video. And then I got Kinsley, Vanessa, and Amanda here. So, actually, Kinsley here is a white body Pleasant Company doll. So she's very special. She was made in the 80s when Pudding Company first started, it belonged to Anna's older sister, and Anna's older sister gave it to her, and she gave it to me, of course. And yeah, and I fixed all these dolls up so they look like new. And that was the story of how I got my 4 beautiful girls here. I'll be back in a moment to tell you more about 2 of these 4 beauties here.